Hi. So today I have just a quick live. I'm going live early today because um, I've had something come up at noon that I have to attend to. So I just wanted to celebrate what an extraordinary day we had in class yesterday for Sophia Circle Leadership. And also a question that we weren't able to get to yesterday, I thought I would share about on YouTube today. Good morning. Real quick, people have been asking about angel numbers and the significance of the angel numbers with the Sophia Code. Very early in my spiritual awakening and my journey, I started to see numbers like 333, 111, 1111, 444, 888 a lot. And at that time in my life, it was extremely meaningful to me because I would often see these numbers when I was really struggling with my faith. And then over the years, as my ministry grew and these numbers would become even more frequent, they not only became a resource of faith for me, they also became a resource of inspiration. And the more I started to look into the resonance of numerical values and how they make an imprint upon physical reality, the more I realized like the sacred space and the sacred geometries that they created for consciousness to thrive. And so when you are seeing an angel number, which is usually a repeating number, this is the universe and your higher self speaking to you that, you know, you're on the right path, or it's time to take a moment in prayer and meditation. You know, perhaps what you're praying about or asking about is coming forward in an unusual way. And you know, the universe is always speaking to us. Your higher self and the divine is always speaking to you in signs. And Mother Mary talks about this in her chapter in the Sophia Code. And it's, of course, there's so many different signs and that we can receive, whether it's the rain suddenly falling, or the sun opening up, or finding a feather, or the wind picking up when you start to pray. Angel numbers are, you know, angels love to actually communicate through geometries, through mathematics, because that's part of how they tend to creation, is by keeping creation in alignment with a sacred resonances that kind of keep the universe spinning in its orbit, honestly. Without going into a massive amount of metaphysics about that, the reason why I wanted to also share about angel numbers is that your loved ones on the other side can be communicating to you through numbers. So if you have a loved one that's crossed over, you know, you may see a repeating number that is them pointing you towards connecting deeper with them through meditation, through your heart. And maybe they're even trying to get your attention about your divine purpose. And this is just one of the signs that can happen, especially the number 44 or 444, because that number is deeply connected to the angels and like you're surrounded by angelic support. Well, if you have a loved one that your divine purpose is connected to, yet they've already crossed over to the other side, they're one of your guardian angels. Not all loved ones that cross over to the other side are that, but some are. And that's something that I'm going to be exploring in Scottsdale, Arizona on October 15th, and in an event called Love from the Other Side. And so I just really look forward to being with you live there. And I hope that, you know, if this is something that has happened to you and you've lost a loved one, you know, the purpose of this event and the purpose of me just even sharing about this on YouTube is like, your loved ones are always with you. Those who are meant to be with you as guardian angels, like no matter how they left this world, they're there supporting you and loving you and guiding you, and can even help you in miraculous ways. And so when we see those angel numbers, sometimes that's a sign from my loved ones on the other side. I can speak to this personally. They're trying to get my attention, to slow down and listen to their wisdom, to lean into their support, to receive that hug from the other side, and to know that the journey is provided for. The journey ahead is blessed. And so I am sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Thank you for joining me for today's live. And I will see you back here on YouTube tomorrow at our usual time. or around noon Pacific. And we're going to be joined by some of my team angels to share more about this event that's coming up and answer your questions about connecting with your loved ones on the other side. Sending you a big heart hug today. Have a beautiful, brilliant day wherever you are, even